So from the day until now, I'm already 40 years as a monkey.
That's a very long time. You don't look like you're in your 60s. Master Tony, you look very young.
I'm already.
No, you look very young.
My eldest son is already 38 years old, and do I look young?
You look very young.
Younger than my son.
No, I think you look very young. You're telling me you've been donkey for 40 years. I really cannot count back how old you are. But
I always tell them, I always tell the youngest generation of donkey, you all do things with your heart, not just your mouth, and just do that you feel is right or you do. You know that nowadays donkeys, like I'm a donkey. We have to train. When young day, I have to train myself, meditation, everything, to go to the next level. I have to train to go to the next level. So last time, when older generation donkey was talking to me, I would listen to them, ask them questions. So asking questions, I became a problem child for them. Always finding them, looking for problems, asking this and that.
Ask them too much questions.
I sometimes ask them until they do not answer me. Sometimes you want to do things, you have to be very specific on all these things. What is going on? Because I'm actually, my main thing is that I like to do Ghostbuster work. Ghostbuster. So exorcism is another thing that, and I like to help people clearing of black magic.
Like 驱魂 ah?
No. 降头.
Oh, 降头. Ah,
is that cure 降头?
Is that
it's very challenging?
Is that in Singapore?
Yeah.
Really? In this day and age?
Yeah, but not
Still
so
have
much now. So now youngster donkey, sometimes they don't know there is whether it's 降头 or not. They just say, "Oh, 降头." But to see whether it's 降头 or not, I don't see this person straight away. I tell them this 降头. I won't tell them.
降头 is gong tao, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Gong tao.
So I don't put them in the 降头 position first. I do all the clearing first.
Wow.
Sometimes we suspect it's a 降头, but we just keep quiet. If you tell the devotees that it's 降头, they start to panic really.
Of course, yeah.
So sometimes they say that I won't tell them things. It's not that I won't tell them. So you must know how to separate whether it's 降头 or 孤魂野鬼. You must know how to do. So we have been trained to do. Because I do like knife clamming, oil, hot oil, and charcoal walking, and knifing ourselves, everything. I was all trained for this in my young days. And young days, you want to learn all this, it's not so easy. Young days, old master teaching you, they will insult you first. And I start to learn talisman, drawing talisman, everything. A guy who can never pass his Chinese.
Have to write Chinese characters.
Yeah.
That would be very hard. Yeah.
So, old master, their teaching is very different. It teaches you how to use. Last time people are not so educated. They use vulgar language. Should do everything and chase you out of the house.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel that what they are doing is right. Because a saying goes that the yellow paper that you draw can save a person and you can harm a person. So our heart is safe. After he insult us already, what? Insult so much already, what? So we are used to it.
Yeah.
And before he passed on, he did say he was very good. After that, he was already, he got kidney problem. He started to tell me, I can have my own disciple. I can have my own teaching already. There's a lot of things I do for him already.
Right. Yeah.
I got many, he got many disciples, but most of the time he used me. I'm more open-minded type.
Because you're a St. Gabriel boy.
Yeah. I'm a Gabrielite school.
I think I've got friends who are in St. Gabriel's, who were in St. Gabriel's as well.
So, as a Tanki, we got nothing to say that life have to go on. So always I tell my disciple, whether it's a lady one, a girl one, I tell them as a Tanki, life is the same. You are still husband and wife. Life goes on at the same. The God don't possess you the whole day. You have to work. If you don't work, the God will never feed you. We put it this way, in Taoism, we don't thank God for the food. We thank our hand for the food we earn.
I understand. Yeah.
So there is no our life as a Tanki. You I always tell them, husband and wife lives carry on, everything's carry on. But
life goes on.
You got double personal. There's a Tanki only. That's all. You don't tell me that, oh, I'm Tanki. I cannot sleep with my wife. I cannot do this. Then you better to be a Tanki.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
We are human.
Yeah. You still have to do your day-to-day stuff.
Yeah. So.
And being Tanki is just a portion of your life.
Yeah. Because before in trance, sometimes people will want me everything. It's because what we eat, they come up, the cleansing. Cleansing. And we burn those paper to clean ourselves up. Because using a fire to cleanse up is much more easier. It's burn off all the things.
All the sati.
Like sometimes we cleansing ourselves before the God is possessed. So we normally use those paper, burn those paper to cleanse.
And then you wave from
Yeah. This is a lot of people don't know what they are doing also. They don't know uses this to what. Actually, this thing is when you're not on Tanki, we also can do. We clean ourselves.
Okay.
Sometimes things that is no good, we just burn off. Burn off all the sati. Then when we are in Tanki, we will sometimes some will feel coldness, sometimes hotness, sometimes got. Depends on the frequency and the wave, how they come. I can tell you under this talk, but when we are in trance, further in depth, I cannot explain too much.
Of course,
because
I totally understand.
We got sharings, we got sharing ceremony, everything. A certain thing cannot say, what we see cannot say. Because I don't know. To me, I wouldn't rely too much. Sometimes can say, I just tell them, okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's very easy for my side. It's more easy. I got no this cannot. I know that some Tanki they say the master say cannot go and drink, cannot go this, go there. I tell you tell your master go home sleep. You are human. Cannot go park, cannot go clubbing. I say, you're not in trance.
Yeah, you're a
just
human
behave
being, right?
yourself.
Just being you. Is you being
You're
yourself,
human,
right?
you know.
Yeah.
So why cannot?
Yeah.
Just when you are going to be a tangi, when we are going to be in trance, just don't drink and keep yourself clean, can already. Okay, all the deities is also human. Right? We put this way, some deities also human, some deities drink, some deities got wife, Fulan. Bao Gong also got Fulan.
And Tua Tiape, they drink. They drink a lot.
Bao Gong got wife.
Got wife.
Dong Zhe Zun Wang got wife. Bao Gong got children.
Oh, really? I didn't know. Got kids. Yeah, because they're humans too.
They have their life.
Yeah, they've got life too.
So when they say cannot, I say why cannot? Just explain to me why cannot. So like we using knife nowadays. I don't know now the youngsters now. To me, I don't think it's good. And when we look at the two, my disciple know that I don't play a fool. I will just shout at them because I do think I'm very straightforward. And in my place, I got a lot of weapons. But I never bring down.
Yeah.
I only bring down once a year. What we do? We just not to what we call. We put it as entertaining or this worshipper. We don't entertain worshipper. The God and the tangi have to sacrifice to ward off bad thing for the worshippers.
Are you talking about self-mortification?
Yeah.
Because I think there are some that make it seem like it's a show.
Yeah.
You know
The more people, the more merrier.
Yeah.
To
But
me,
it defeats the purpose of self-mortification for a tangi. I think for them, it's they're taking it a step too far, a bit too much.
Let me put this on in a proper way for you. Actually,
you.
all these last time got no funny weapons. So we do this is just for the tangi, the God have to sacrifice to help the worshippers. And it's not to entertain the worshippers. But nowadays, I understand that you will find that some because the more the merrier, the more people see the more blood, more bleeding.
A bit too much,
But some is over the limit. I put it very straight. When I want to say things, I'm not afraid of people angry or what.
No, but it's true. But
I'm speaking facts.
Because I think some they do it for show, like or for monetary reasons. Like I heard, like in Thailand, whoever who has the more the more piercings or like a bicycle, or they get more money as well. So it's not for the true right reasons. It's more for, like you said, entertainment, right?
Yeah. So because now Phuket everything. Because it's a tourist spot, a lot of other countries going and see what.
And they think it's, oh wow, so many.
But to me, it's nothing. Do you think they use a horse bicycle to push in? No. There's certain parts only. But I think don't need to do this.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, it's not necessary. But like you said, it's the whole. Sorry.
They got representing on. When we push something going, sacrifice, it's not to show off. There is some representation.